How's it going, everyone? Northeast Georgia EAS here along with.
Cardboard Evil.
And today, I got in a radio that I really wasn't expecting to buy, but I did. It is the. Crap, why can I not think of what it was again? Oh, son of a goose, hang on. It is the Realistic 12 181B Weather Cube Thingamabob. So, let's get it out of this inside out trash bag box. Alright. Now, it is a lot smaller than I expected it to be. I don't know why I was expecting it to be bigger. At least it looks
My grandma supposedly had one of those, but apparently I broke it when I was a toddler.
That's funny, because my grandma had a Radio Shack 12-093 and then the silver version of the 093. And both, the 093 she gave to me, and it actually still works to this day, but before she got the black 093, the silver version she had for a very long time, and then the tuner died in it.
Oh.
And I actually liked the silver version a lot more when I was little than I did the black version. But now I have the 093 and the silver version in my collection. That works perfectly.
Yeah.
So I got both of them back from my childhood. And the HH54 VP2, the version 15 I have, was my dad's that I grew up with. And before he got the VP2, he had a 74-200.
Nice.
And the 74-200 did exactly like my first 74-200. It the DC jack broke.
Yeah. Do you by chance have any of your 74-200s have a Gema sticker on it?
It does not. Unfortunately, all four of them don't.
Because both of mine that I got from a thrift store, both of them had Gema stickers on them. I just don't know if maybe that's something they had like a gathering and just sold people radios for cheap because they needed them or something, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so I finally got the radio out of its thing, and this is actually in really good condition. The speaker grill does have little sticky stuff on it, and it has one little dent on top right here, but other than that, this is in like almost perfect condition. Alright, let's see here. My IM bot on Discord is blowing up. Alright, let's slap in a 9-volt. How did I know it was going to take a 9-volt? It's not like any older radio takes 9 volts.
Pretty much all of them.
I know. Alright. The 9 volts that I get at my local grocery store that I work at always comes in the regular cardboard packaging, and then it also has a piece of plastic film that covers the 9 volts. It's weird. Very, very weird. Alright. A fresh 9 volt is connected. Oh, son of a goose, what the freak just happened? Okay, that might be a problem. Yeah, that could cause a couple issues. One of the ears for the negative side of the adapter, 9-volt adapter on the radio was bent in, so the 9-volt can't plug all the way in.
Oh.
But ain't nothing a little prying can't fix.
Oh yeah, guess what I accomplished today?
What's up?
I am officially monitoring 3 stations.
Oh, heck yeah.
I got WXM32, which is my main. I got WWF54 and WXJ30.
Nice. That reminds me. I am now able to receive KXI 75 in Blue Ridge and WWG 82.
Nice.
All at the same time on 2 different 120s.
Yeah, I would have put another 120 next to my current one, but I didn't have any, so I just put my 2006 262 with a dead screen up there. It's the only thing I had.
Right. Spoiler alert, I have one of the first generation WR120s on the way, actually, too, so I don't know if it's going to be an A or not. I'm kind of hoping it is, because it's in the clamshell. So, I guess we'll find out when it gets here eventually.
Yeah, I've heard of people talking about the WR120As, but I don't really know anything about them. How can you tell if it's an A or not?
The only way you can tell if it's a WR100, or WR100, listen at me, WR120A is if you go through your settings and you have the weekly test setting on it, where you can turn the weekly test on or off for it to activate or not. Well, it'll activate for it, it just won't tone for it if you have it off. It don't actually, it don't actually give you the option to select all your alerts. It just gives you the option to select the required weekly test.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
And because after the A, when it started going to 120B and 120EZ, 120Bs, you had your way of adjusting your alerts, but you did not have a way of adjusting your counties unless you had the actual county codes or FIPS codes. And then when they went to 120EZ, they did away with FIPS codes, and it remembers every single county and state in the United States, and parishes, and it also does the same for Canada.
Okay, well, that's good to know, because now that I know, my first weather radio was a WR28. I didn't know that. I thought it was just called the WR20, the base WR20, but I didn't know it was the WR28.
Yep, it's an A. I luckily have a WR120A, a B, and an EZ. The second radio I ever bought in my collection was the WR100, or dadgummit, I keep calling it 100, 120A, and actually I found it at a thrift store for $5, and it came with everything, so, and that was back in late 2015.
Yeah, I got lucky enough to, when I got my first WR20, like my first weather radio, I got lucky enough, because actually at the same store I found the red weather cube by Radio Shack. It was brand new in clamshell, and it had no yellowing at all. It looks like it just came off the store shelf.
That's awesome. But yeah,
the only new radio I've ever found in a thrift store.
Yeah. Like, I started out with the version 16 HH54VP, and it was just the handheld radio with the adapter. And then after the actually my aunt got me the HH54VP for Christmas, and then about 2 or 3 months after Christmas, we went to a thrift store, me and my mom and dad, and I found the 120A, and then those two radios was the radios that sparked off my collection. So, pretty decent radios to start a collection with.
That really is.
And then I can't remember what my third radio was. I don't even remember half of them that I went up through, or when I got them. I want to say my third radio was my third radio was the HH50. That's what it was.
Okay. Because I originally got the WR20 from the thrift store. I had that for about maybe a week, and then we went back to some thrift stores. I found a WR300 version 5 Deluxe, which actually I still have today, and a dead WR100. I didn't know it was dead, but I think the decoder died in it because it would not go off, but the tuner was perfectly fine.
Yeah, that's possible. Now, I found 2 WR100s before they were dead, but the rest of the 400s I found, or have found, have been perfect and still work to this day, so.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see how easy it is to set up this weather cube. Alright, let's see.
Yeah, I don't think there's much to it. There's just like a channel selector and a line selector, and that's it, I think.
There we go. Got a special weather statement here, too. Who's it for? Northwestern Dawson, Pickens, and Central Fannin County. Oh, sweet. Okay.
And what?
As soon as I tuned in, a special weather statement started reading.
Okay.
This thing does not like...
Check on them.
Yeah, it's for Gilmer, Dawson, Pickens, and Fannin County. This thing does not like to hold a station for some reason. Have you heard of those having an issue with that, or is it just random things?
I am not sure. It might be because of the way it can tune, like the knob instead of the switch.
Right,
But
yeah.
I have no idea. I've never had one before.
Let's see what I can do here.
Oh, yeah. I can see 50 miles per hour wind gusts and...
See if it'll hold it right there. Sounds really good.
Is that in your listening area?
Yeah.
Those counties?
Yeah. Gilmer and Fannin County is in the listed area.
They might get an alert.
Okay, I think I got it.
They just issued, well, not just issued, but later, before. They issued a severe thunderstorm for Gwinnett County.
Yeah, I see that for Hall as well. Okay, so I retuned it and I put it on the on my desk, and it is holding tune. So,
All right, cool.
all right, that's awesome, and it actually sounds really good. This is the first radio unboxed after KXI-22 went wireless.
Oh yeah, I remember that happened.
I can't believe they went wireless. Actually, that's crazy.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of them are just going wireless.
Yeah, FFC is doing a lot of wireless things now, which is kind of upsetting, but I kind of like it at the same time, because KXI-22, believe it or not, you might call me crazy for this, but KXI-22 sounds really freaking good as it's wireless. Like,
Yeah, I can believe that.
Like, I've always loved when I was able to pick up KXI-75 clearly, because it being wireless, because they've been wireless for a long time now. And I always loved picking up KXI-75 because it sounded so clear and so crisp and so good.
Yeah.
And I mean, I still...
There's like no transmitter hum.
Yeah, and I mean, I liked how KXI-22 sounded on line as well, but it just wasn't really clear when it was on phone line. Like, I don't know what that was about, but yeah. But especially if you go to my live stream, it sounds really freaking good, so.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that is going to conclude this unboxing of the realistic 12-181B. Yeah, it's just going to take a while for me to get used to this one. So, that's going to be about it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed.